So we got a response from Jermaine Burton about, the situation where he missed walkthrough on Saturday, got benched on Sunday, went to the casino on Monday after practice, which the casino thing, I'm null and voiding that. Who cares about that at this point? Players do that all the time. It's not really a big deal. Obviously, you don't want to see a guy, who's going through stuff go to the casino. But at the end of the day, listen, it's legal, right? Anyone can do it. As long as you're not betting on the games, you're fine. And it was after practice, so it was his free time, his whatever time. He has the right to do whatever he wants. Anyway, so that's null and void. What really matters is the fact that he missed walkthrough on that Saturday and then got benched on the Sunday, right? Got chewed out on the sideline by Joe Burrow on that Sunday as well. And this is his response to the whole situation that led to his benching. It says, the mistake I made, those guys did such a good job keeping my head right. When you make certain mistakes, it's like, it keeps you down. You still got to move on and be better. Know it's better days ahead. And thankfully, I have guys around me like I do to keep my head away from everything else, as like the media and all this stuff, so I feel everything is good. Okay, so he's saying he made mistakes, which he did. Obviously, he skipped the walkthrough, which I do like that he's taking accountability for that. I will agree, and this is why I do love this team, and I love all of our players, and I think our team is amazing, because we do have a lot of very smart, mature guys on our roster who, can kind of keep each other accountable. At the end of the day, this is a family, right? The football team is your family, so everyone has to keep everyone accountable. For the most part, I think this was a very good, quick and to the point response. It does continue a little bit. He said things are going to happen. You mess up. Everyone makes mistakes. As long as you can get up the next day and still put your best foot forward, I don't think it really matters. I think you'll be in a good spot. And again, he's not wrong. Obviously, this is a learning experience for him. That he needs to learn moving forward, that he can't skip walkthroughs. He really has to focus on this. This has to be his top priority. And I think he will be. And I think moving forward, okay. It's one of those situations where, again, you can continuously beat him while he's down here. Or you can just say, okay, well, hopefully we see progression in the future, and hopefully we see a better character and a better overall person in the future. And I think we will, okay? He missed practice. He didn't go drinking and driving. He didn't do something horrendously bad. Well, it is bad in the football sense, but I think this is definitely something he can recover from, get better at. And again, having players around him definitely helps him. I think really, in all honesty, he needs a mentor. That's what I truly believe he does need. I know there's a lot of different people who have said that, and I truly, heartily agree with it. I think he needs an older wide receiver as a mentor. Maybe someone like Chad Johnson. I think Chad could be a really great mentor for him. He just needs someone who really has played the position at a high level, someone who knows pretty much knows what they're doing, and someone who can kind of sit down with him, talk to him, and be like, hey, listen, this is what you need to do. This is what you don't need to do. Chad's a great example because Chad never really got in trouble. Chad was always, really to the game and playing the game. Yes, he would be a little antics and go a little crazy sometimes, but it was all in fun, right? It wasn't like he wasn't out there doing anything criminal or anything like that. So I think he could be a really good mentor to him. I wouldn't mind even signing Chad to the Bengals coaching staff just to be like a mentor to Jermaine Burton, because Jermaine is our future, and if he can become successful and really take off, I would love to see this. But it really does come down to, again, him really getting to that point where he can play at a high level. And a lot of this is just mentals and off the field type of stuff, but not off the field, mentals and just kind of character things. And I think as he gets older, he'll get better and better at this. And, love to see his progression, and I'd love to see his glow up. Anyway, Joe did speak about this whole situation. He said Jermaine is going to be a good player, continues to get open, and we are continue that dialect in the quarterback, that dialect that quarterbacks and receivers have to have. Yeah. Again, listen, it is what it is. You can't go back in time and change what happened. You can't change the past. You can only change the future. And again, the situation, well, no, it's not good. And obviously, it was a bad situation that happened. We just got to, he just has to learn from this and get better. And just show moving forward he's going to be in that situation where he's not going to put himself in that spot again. And everything will be fine. But again, obviously, you got to be smart. You can't mess up. You do all this stuff. And just go out there and play your best football and do what you're good at, which is great playing football. Do your job. And that's pretty much that. So, overall wise, I really do like his response, just because I think it's more like, hey, listen, I realize I messed up, but moving forward, I'm going to be better. And that's really all you can do at the end of the day. You can't change the past. You can only change the future. So let's go Jermaine Burton. I'm ready for his recovery arc here and ready for him to get back into the swing of things. So tell me down below your thoughts, opinions. See you guys next one.